All right, here we are. This is the Alan Francis versus Drew Becker feature court. And they're going to do the flip. Drew's going to go first after we come back. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back. This is what we've all been waiting for. First of all, it's a feature court this year. It's new. This is one court set aside, all by itself, with some bleachers, some backstops, and a whole bunch of cameras recording them. One set of cameras is mine, and the other set is a ESPN affiliate. They had 4 cameras set up to record the action. It's going to be 2 dead, 3 Drew. So Drew starts off at a good pace here. That one's on the backside. That one spun around pretty weird. And that one's on. So we're going to see what Alan does here. It almost looks like that'll be knocked backwards because Alan comes in nice and low. No, did not hit it there. So it looks like it might be a 4 dead. Alan can take this one. There it goes. And if my eyes are good, that might be a 4 dead. Oh. Drew's was not on. My eyes are horrible. So that one's on. And there we go. We'll try and find the sheets. Here we go. So Drew has another chance at 4 dead here. And they do. They do 4 dead it. That one's guaranteed. Guaranteed by Dave. There you go. So Alan came in at 84.33% into this tournament, and Drew came in at 79.83. So not a huge amount that's separating them. But after eight games, Alan Francis is 8-0 and Drew is 8-0 for the sheets I have. I think that's going to be 3 ringers 3. Oh, no, he's got all 6 of those. I missed that first one because I was looking at the sheets. So after 8 rounds, it looks like Alan actually went up 2% and Drew went down almost a full 1.5%. So there's a little bit of separation going the wrong way for Drew. Nice body English. Hopefully nobody's ever had a split screen like this for Alan pitching, so you can see everything, shoes landing and everything. Be nice if I could get the 3 ringers 3. 1 and 2. All right. So Drew's falling behind a little bit. He needs to pick it up to get have a chance at this game. And you guys remember in the Alan-Sarah game at the Team World, Alan sort of slacked off a little bit and let Sarah come back into the game, and it came down to the last 2 shoes. So But Alan's got to slack off and Drew's got to kick it into gear here, and it just doesn't seem like it's happening. Another 3 ringers 3.
2 dead 3.
Yep. And Drew has played Alan before, so this isn't anything new. There's probably a little bit of anxiety, but he's been here before, so it's not like he's playing him for the first time and all flustered. So we'll see if Drew can't pick this up here a little bit. That body English. There we are. There's another 4 dead. So for those of you who have just maybe seen this for the first time, this is a cancellation game, and this is up to 40 points. In the championship round, which this is, instead of playing to 40 points, they play, actually 40 shoes, they actually play to 40 points. So games could go from like a half hour all the way to an hour and 10-20 minutes, depending on how many 4 deads or misses. So Alan's got to cover this one. He's going to give up 3 to Drew, and he does cover. So we're gonna see if Drew's on. I think Drew had 1 on and 1 close. Nope. 2 dead, 1 for Alan. It's a little hard because they don't paint the shoes, and they're both clay gray. So once they land, they blend in a little bit. Alan's got that second shoe. Second shoe body English. Nice 4 dead. We'll see if Alan keeps up that second shoe body English. I'm assuming that he's doing that because he's giving a little extra flick. Because a couple of those last shoes where he does that body English, they came in a ringer, but they came in just not a perfect ringer. It came in a little bit short, like maybe 3 or 4 inches short, but still went on. So I'm wondering if he's just giving the extra body English just because he knew it was short. Ooh. That's better. See, no English, and it was a perfect shoe. So we'll see if we can't. 4. So we'll see if he does that body English again and see what that shoe does. No English there, and it's perfect ringer. No English there, and it's a perfect ringer. It came in a little sideways, but still, that's a good ringer because it's first it's in the clay and it's hooked. So, oof. So we're gonna go 2 dead 3 on that one for Alan. This one's drawn a good crowd, and I have another set of cameras over on, I believe, Sarah and Skyla's game. So I'll be getting that one up. Nice, very nice. And no body English, so he's not. Those are good, well thrown distance shoes. Ooh. Nice. When you throw in second and you see that shoe go on there, that first shoe do that, even though it's a good four dead. You see that first shoe bounce up a little bit, and sort of makes you think, should I change my shot? What should I do on that second shoe? You got 3 shoes down there, lots of metal. And I'll tell you right now, it takes a lot of practice just to throw your normal shoe. Try not to overthink it. Just throw your normal shoe, and what happens is going to happen. But if you start changing your shoe, that's when you get into inconsistencies, and that's when you start losing your game. So I think that's another good four dead. And when it's not like other games where whoever scored last goes first. It's whoever covers in a no score situation. Whoever throws last. That way, in a four dead situation, you get 2 four deads. The lead keeps turning over, and you don't have the same person throwing first. Another four dead. So Drew's settling into his shot. So for Drew to get back into this game, he's got to put a lot of pressure on Alan, and Alan's got to start second guessing his game a little bit. And right now seems like he's very, very settled in and hitting what he needs to hit. So. Especially when Drew goes first and misses to the left a little bit there. There we go. The bad thing is if Alan hits this, it'll just give Alan a little more confidence, and then he can relax. So that's going to be 3 ringers 3. So then Alan can relax. It's just the philosophy of the game. Drew's got to get that hammer back and hope he can lay down some good metal, and Alan bounces off a little bit. That was a high. That was about 6 or 7 inches off the stake. You don't usually see that. And you saw his little. If you go back to that one, he lifted off his back foot a little bit, so he might have had a little bit too much momentum on that shoe. And I think he knew it, and that's why he lifted his back foot up higher. There we go. Oof. He pushed that first one off the stake a little bit, but I think it's still hooked. I think it's still in there, but it's moved it back a little bit. That's a good shoe. Oh. I'm going to see. I'm pretty positive it's going to be 3 ringers 3. Yep. So 8 more points, and that'll be it. Still not dead. 8 points is in a cancellation game. Things can happen, so we'll see. That's a good start for Drew. He's got to be happy about that one, sitting back there going second, so we'll see what he does with it. Oof. I think that was the clay moving back a little bit and not the shoe, so I think the shoe hooked. So he's got one on. There we go. There we go. So now I think we got Drew on the board for another 6. Or not another 6, but up to 6. Yep. All right. Alan's just gotta take that 3 points and, you know, put it in the back of his mind and continue on what he was doing. Try not to let that 3 bother him. He's got a comfortable lead, so he can still have the same mindset, just calm, relaxed. There we go. Nice 4 dead. Anybody keeping track of the 4 deads? Got quite a few here. Oop. Oh. You saw him lift up his leg. He knew that one was going off a little bit, so. I don't even have to look at the other screen. I can just just his body language, I can tell when he's not liking his shot. His back leg is, gets all funny. Gets all wonky on him. There it is, nice and smooth. So his back leg on both of those were just normal. And they were beautiful shoes. Like I'm saying, it's not him lifting his leg that's making him throw bad. I think it's just a slight timing issue. And just as he's releasing it, he's noticing that, and then that's what makes his leg lift. See? And he knew that one, so he started. So just a little bit of timing issues here and there. All right. So Alan Francis is 2 points away from his 27th world title. I think what was that? I'm thinking he noticed his own timing issue right there, or was it just maybe something on his shoe inside his grip that he didn't like? Something he didn't like. There we go. Got Drew prolonging it. Got 4 dead, I believe. So Drew will go first.
Keep his pulse alive.
It's not over till the fat commentator says it's over, right? Yeah. Okay. Everybody calls me fat. I'm fine with that. At the end of the world, I'll live a day or two longer than most of the people, if there's no food. Oop, that came off. Ouch. So we'll see what happens down there. Let's see what we have. All right. There's a friendly face right there on the right-hand side behind the guardrail. How you doing? On both sides, actually. I've never met them, but I think on the left-hand side, those are Alan's kids. Not the guy in the hat. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Is there going to be another 4 dead? There we go. Great match. I want to thank the NHPA for actually making this feature court and taking the chance with it, putting it out there. And hopefully they do it in the future too. Oof. Maybe they can make those backstops a little taller, put a little more advertising on them. Let me situate my cameras a little better. I'll give you some, that's one. I think we're gonna go 39 on that one. So it's 2 dead, 1 Allen.
2 dead, 1.
Yep. So that's gonna put him 1 point away. But if I could use 4 cameras on something like this, I could actually do a pro fade. You guys like my pro fades? I could do a pro fade on the feature court. There's Zach. Well, I've met a lot of people, so I'm so happy I attended the festivities this year. Nice to meet people, get to know people. Is that looking like 2 dead, 1 for Drew? Yep. I thought that first one was on. Good thing I didn't call it out. Would have been wrong again. Come on, Drew, keep it up. Drew is out of Ontario, Canada. And Alan Francis is out of Defiance, Ohio. A little late on those introductions there.
4 dead.
Shh, quiet. Drew, quiet. Maybe someday in the future we'll have this feature court and we'll have NBC, ABC, CBS, all that stuff out there. I mean, if the NHPA provides a court like this, nice 4 dead. You build it, they will come. So my suggestion is make it a little bit bigger. give the pitchers a little bit more room with the guardrails and stuff like that. Bleachers were fine. We didn't fill them this year, but we only had 4 games, which I think we should have it. I think the feature court should be set up right away, and the feature court should be used for youth and all the top games in all the divisions. Not just 4 games out of the entire 2 weeks. Nice, very nice.
They're still alive.
I think he wasn't 100% sure on that. That's what the extra step was for. But they really, what a great shoe though. Ooh. I'm thinking that's game right there. And he's going to hit it. Oh, dragged it on. I'm guessing. Hopefully a 4 dead. Yes. Awesome. I don't know if that was honestly completely off. But it looked like it was off and looked like he dragged it back on. Looked like it was measurable, but then he dragged it back on where it was clearly a ringer. So Drew's not going away. He's a formidable opponent. And at the same time this is going on, I'm commentating on this game, and we also have a couple guys over there commentating on that. So there's a few versions of this match. So once you've seen my version, you can go see the ESPN affiliate version. I think that's going to be... That's a pretty tight 4. So we see what Drew does here with this. He's been throwing 6ers, so... And he doesn't. That's game. That is 27th World Championship for Alan Francis, I believe. After the call. What happened there? What did I just miss there? I thought they both missed. I thought Drew missed more than 4 or 5 inches. And I didn't even hear them call anything. I must have missed that. I was talking. So that's a 6. I can't believe that was just 2 dead and no score. What did I miss? Ouch. That's game. Got Fred and Mona on the left-hand side over there. Ends with a 6. Ends his world tournament with a 6-pack. Very awesome. And thanks for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. And there's Amy Francis walking over to congratulate her husband. Thanks. Bye.